Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And we are watching Special 26. This is part 3, so if you missed part 1 or part 2, both of those are in the description below this video. And yeah, watch those, then watch this one. और अगर अब तक नहीं किया, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, लाइक बटन पर थप्पड़ मारो.
Sorry.
कोई बात.
Why was he down here in the bathroom?
Is that what he's thinking?
Yep.
Why was he using the bathroom not in his room?
He's gonna try and work him. But see, he already knows that he's CBI.
You think so?
I think he does.
एक ड्रिंक के इतने पैसे? उससे छोटा है कुछ?
No sir.
ठीक है, ये वाला लाओ फिर.
Okay sir.
If he didn't, he's probably thinking that now.
हेलो,
Hello.
वसीम.
वर्धन.
क्या करते हैं, वर्धन जी?
Import export. आप क्या करते हैं?
सरकारी नौकरी.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं? सरकार काम भी करती है. Cheers.
ओह, cheers.
I like that dig.
वर्धन साहब,
जी.
ये शायद आपका पैसा गिर गया. आप ही का है ना?
हाँ जी मेरा ही है. शुक्रिया.
क्या फितरत है. इस साले को तो मैं पर्सनली मारूंगा.
Interesting. So was that a test to see how honest he was?
No, maybe it was.
Because so far he's only like he steals from the rich, right? Like we know that, and the dirty money, right? But that guy, he sat at there, said, "Oh, that's a lot for a drink. I don't have that much, right? Like give me a small one." He dropped his money, and he knew that it wasn't his money, but he still took it, knowing it was the other guy's money. So that's the first time I think he stole from somebody that wasn't well-to-do.
I think he went ahead with it because he was knowing the guy was doing it, and he's like going, "Okay, I'll take your little weirdness."
Oh, you think he saw through the whole charade?
हाँ सोलंकी साहब कहिए.
मगनदास जी मिस्टर वसीम खान है.
अच्छा.
सीबीआई से.
सीबीआई से? सीबीआई से क्यों?
यही.
Yeah, see, they would have been even able to pull it off.
आपकी दुकान लूटने वाली है आज.
क्या? कब?
3 बजे के करीब. आपके पास इससे ज्यादा कोई सेफ जगह है?
जी, वर्कशॉप है मेरा.
गुड. हम आपके स्टोर की ज्वेलरी को अपने नकली मार्क की हुई ज्वेलरी से रिप्लेस करेंगे.
जी.
आपकी दुकान में जो भी स्टॉक पड़ा है वो आप आधे घंटे के अंदर अंदर अपने वर्कशॉप शिफ्ट करेंगे.
They're going to take all of this and move it? That seems a little...
And
जानते हैं तो उन्हें अरेस्ट क्यों नहीं कर लेते? हाँ.
ऐसा है जी, जुर्म सोचने के लिए सजा नहीं मिलती, जुर्म करने के लिए मिलती है, और वो भी तब जब उनके खिलाफ सबूत हो.
okay, he's getting them to do exactly what he wants. He's doing this CBI guy to do exactly what he wants.
Maybe.
He's moving all of it, consolidating it, putting it all together for him already.
Oh, she's got to hurry up. She can't interrupt, so she's got to like hurry up and get through the whole prayer so that she can say, Ruk.
ये वाला फिर.
Yeah, and remember what he said? He's like, well, it's not just 4 of us. We get help from people like him.
मुझे वहाँ एक स्नाइपर चाहिए.
जी.
अपने कुछ लोगों को दोनों लेन्स में भेजो. सिविल में 2 लोग उस मोड़ पे, 2 लोग उस
Sniper.
मोड़ पे. जहाँ वो अपनी बस पार्क करेंगे वहाँ अपनी गाड़ी होनी चाहिए उसको ब्लॉक करने के लिए.
ठीक है सर.
Now, all those innocent people that he's getting, like that he interviewed and whatnot, like, would they have a case to say how innocent they are if they helped a robbery?
Yeah, that's a tough one because it would become a matter of was it willful and planned,
Or
or were
negligent.
you were just a party too? I mean, in the U.S. we have all these different gradients on that. When you find yourself in a certain situation where you've been an accomplice to a crime, but yet that wasn't your intention.
जरा पता करो वैन कहाँ तक पहुंची है।
चलो
What makes me think that van is fake is that label was skewed, like it wasn't even straight, like lined up, their logo.
सर
The fact that he's separate from them right now makes me think that there's a whole other plan going on here.
अभी अभी होटल से निकल चुकी है, यहाँ अगले कुछ 30 मिनट में पहुंच जाएगी। किसी को भी बाथरूम जाना है तो अभी जाओ। मेरे सिग्नल का वेट करना। डू नॉट, आई रिपीट, nobody will move until I signal.
He's putting a lot of confidence in the fact that they're going to be able to pretend like nothing is amiss. You know what I mean?
would have thought that he would have brought in all his own agents. And where's
Yeah,
this
to
guy
pose
going?
as to pose as the merchants.
Didn't he say he had people like him working for him? What if this guy is working for them? Yes,
Like
we're
he's-
doing the real job. They're
And
just
well, maybe she means because we're about to catch them that they're in the spotlight.
किशन
सर
ये क्या है?
पुलिस हेडक्वार्टर सर।
लोग भुवनदास सिंघानिया ज्वेल्स पहुंचकर मेरा और वर्धन सर का वेट करना। जब तक हम लोग वहां नहीं पहुंचते बस से कोई नहीं उतरेगा। And that's an order.
यस सर।
Yeah, now that bus is just full of a bunch of innocent people.
हाँ जी
तो भाई 2 मिनट कर लें गल करनी सी। बहुत अक्खा दिखा रहा था चपेट पे की पहन दैट चल कपड़े चेंज करी गड्डी च
जी
Wow. Right under the nose the entire time.
चलिए ये सीबीआई की रेड है। सब अपना अपना काम बंद करिए। चलिए काम बंद करिए। काम बंद करिए। चलिए।
Yeah, this is his workshop.
तुम्हारा सारा सामान सीज हो सकता है। जानते हो तुम?
सर प्लीज सर सर
एक ढंग के पेपर नहीं है तुम्हारे पास।
सर
रॉय सब कुछ सीज कर लो।
सर लेकिन ये सब सेठ जी ने कहा था सर।
सेठ जी को भी लेके आइए क्राइम ब्रांच। चलिए।
And this isn't so like they should have warned them. I mean, are they not privy to what's going on?
those two are like, what's going on? They're being held as pigeons to basically keep them locked up and
Yeah, but if you hold them too long, they'll get suspicious, you know?
हाँ ये वाला अंदर रखो। ये भी अंदर रखो।
लालच अच्छी बात नहीं है।
इसको बाहर निकालो। हाँ इसको भी निकालो।
It's like, look, we'll get a lot, but don't be too greedy. Is he gonna make it?
भूतनी की तरह हिस्सा हो
मैडम
गया।
थोड़ा सा और प्लीज मैडम
अबे चल
मैडम,
हट
ये
जा
मैडम
यहाँ से।
कितना
ए,
मेहनत
मारू
लगा
तेरे।
That guy looked like the guy from the dad in Tara Zameen Par. That was wanting more money.
जल्दी मिलेंगे।
चल जल्दी।
And now they all go their separate ways, like nothing ever happened. Meanwhile.
ओए, इधर आ।
And because he stutters,
रेड मारने आए हो। चुप। अरे रेड मारने आए हो तो रेड मारो। अंदर क्या कर रहे हो?
बॉस का वेट कर रहे हैं जा
I love with how much confidence he told him, get lost.
हाँ जी
सर सर मगन दाची की वर्कशॉप में सीबीआई की रेड पड़ी सर। क्या? हाँ सर, अभी फोन आया।
It makes it just so much better because of all the taunts like he was giving the other guy for it happening under his nose.
उसने खुद इन्वेस्टिगेट करके
Yep.
ये इंफॉर्मेशन निकाली
और इनको खड़ा क्यों कर रखा है? बैठो। अरे बैठो यार। अरे अरे बुद्धू बना गए आपको रणवीर साहब।
Oh.
he made a fool of you.
Yeah, but maybe Sharm isn't because that could have been a fake name too.
लेकिन क्या उत्पात मचा के रखा।
सिर्फ 4 गांधी इनके जैसे लोग भी तो हमारी मदद कर देते हैं जी।
This guy's having a meltdown.
He's total breakdown.
सब सारे मिले हुए हैं।
So they already knew about him.
Yeah, they
from-
scouted him. That's what
yeah.
they did.
हमको पता ही नहीं था, लेकिन हम उनकी टीम की तरफ से खेल रहे थे।
Solanke does not think it's as funny as he does.
He's still processing.
Yeah.
क्या सर? पानी? चुल्लू भर?
Where are they going?
Far away. Cold feet.
She just couldn't wait anymore.
Gets
There
that
he is.
feeling.
Were you getting ready to leave without me?
It's like, come on, wait another 5 minutes at least.
Yeah.
And now they run away and elope. Is that's the plan? They
guess.
get enough money that they
That
don't
is,
have to worry.
that is, her grandmother comes after her.
Yeah.
आगे बढ़ो।
वसीम साहब, आपका मनी ऑर्डर आया है।
मनी ऑर्डर?
Oh no.
क्या? कितने का?
100 रुपए का है साहब। और हाँ, 2 टूक बातें भी लिखी हैं। देखिए।
वसीम साहब मिलकर वापस करना चाहता था लेकिन मजबूरी
See, he knew.
कमाई मेरे किसी काम की नहीं है आपका अज्जू
See, because that was the one thing that didn't fit his character that I was pointing out,
He
is that
knew.
he can't take, but the thing is he doesn't take money from people that are like hardworking like that, right? And that is just, it's perfect.
हाँ राहुल।
सर उनके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन है सर।
Is he still going after them?
So, is setting up like a sequel?
Well, that's what I was thinking is
I mean, it's been
this, you know what this has? This has Ocean's 11, 12, all of that feel of these, just these kind of very sophisticated heists.
yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
बोले तो पिक्चर कॉफी नो बोले तो बेंजी माफी
Benji Muffy.
This is a fun song.
So, one thing that I was thinking is that because the whole issue I had with him posing as a cop and then bringing all the files to the CBI is I'm like, why would he put them on their case? But here's now what I'm thinking is eventually it was going to happen one way or another. So how do you control the information that they get?
Exactly.
You control the information they get by handing them what they think is real. So those files that they have on them was fake, and then that photo that they took was him in disguise already, and Sharma was a fake name, and the phone that they tapped was a fake phone. That wasn't his real house.
Exactly.
So he used another house and gave him the wrong address so that he would be there, so that they tapped the wrong phone, so that when he called the phone, he would give them only the information they wanted to know. This is mind-blowing. Like, I'm really into it.
We just saw a show where he gave them the murder sequence that they needed to believe.
Yeah, in John A. John.
Yeah.
John A. John, because
same
he
thing.
literally gave them everything. He led them through the entire thing.
And
yeah.
so it was that whole thing that he said, that mathematical thing of where you give people the solution that they want,
That's
not necessarily the solution that is correct. This is exactly what they did. They gave them the solution.
I love that time, and that was a great callback to that movie.
Yeah.
It was really good. I loved
it. It was good.
because the whole time it's like we knew that that's their calling card. Their calling card is using a department that is a legit department that thinks they're doing good and comes in and helps the thieves. And so we knew that was their calling card, but this whole time until you put that together, it was like, of course they're gonna use the CBI because that's the ultimate. That is like, they use the police, they use the, like for them to like use the CBI is like the ultimate like calling card. So that was, it was fun. It was a fun movie. The acting was really fun. Of course, Akshay Kumar is like he's so amazing, and Anupam Kher just has that warm face that like that is just so recognizable as like someone that's like part of your family or something.
Yes. He's an everyday kind of guy.
Yeah. Both of them and Manoj. I mean, just spectacular in that role. He has that scowl.
Yeah, he had the scowl down. Yeah, you notice that he turned the scowl on and off. Like for his little boy, it was like no scowl. Get home, and I assume that was his wife, and it was like, and then in the office, he's like on everybody. So yeah. And again, playing some of the lines back. I like that they actually in the movie played some of the lines back.
Yeah.
That so you didn't have to say, oh, remember when he said this?
They had some good callbacks.
Yeah, good
but
callbacks.
But the one that I didn't really think was necessary when he was explaining the story, because they just used the same shots. Like when he sat down with the CBI agent and the fake cop, when they sat down together, and he's like, okay, tell me what happened from the start. He's like, well, I woke up and I went on duty and that sort of, and then he went through, it showed like exactly what we just saw. I don't think that was neat. Like there's some movie telling like techniques that you could have done that would speed that up. It wasn't too long, but it was like a couple minutes of just footage that we've already seen. Yeah. Now, if they would have snuck in an extra little bit, that would have been like an Easter egg that if you were really sharp, you're like, wait a second, we didn't see that scene. But I was waiting for something in there because I'm like, why are you showing us something that exactly just happened unless you're going to show us something that didn't happen?
Right.
But nothing was in there that we didn't see already. So I thought that was the only time that I was like probably shorten that a little bit. But other than that, it was fun. I agree with a lot of the callbacks.
And I do love the fact that they were finding the money wherever it was. I was like, wow.
Well, you do that for so long, you get an eye
well, like
for
you
it.
said, they were coming up on 100 jobs. They were going to celebrate at 100 jobs, and this was going to be their 100th job. I was like,
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, and what I like is they dropped him off at the police station before that gig because then all the witnesses said that he was at the police station because then, I mean, like to believe that is his alibi. He's like,
Yeah.
wait, no, I was there. That was part of the plan
Yeah.
and all that. I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, there's so many things that I'm like, you could read into and like, was that actually planned? Is that, because they didn't say for sure that it was a fake phone, a fake house that he was just staying at to tap that phone. Because I don't think they should have showed his real ID. So was his name actually Sharma? I don't think so.
So probably not.
I don't think so because they gave them false information. Anyway,
That's right.
So how many would you rate it?
It was good. I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked it. So I'm going to give it a 9. I liked it. It was good. It was good. And I mean, there were lots of things that I was like, ooh, that's very cool. Yeah. I mean, brilliant that they created their own 26 that we're going to see.
That was really smart. Like, I was like, what is this 26? And you even asked, and I'm like, yeah. Then I was thinking, well, you're right. In the paper, they said 50. And then I was like, well, maybe they're going to narrow the 50 down to 26 because they said
Yep,
that not
yep.
everyone was going to
Yep,
be selected.
yep.
So that's what I was thinking. But
Yeah.
then that 26 came up at the end. I was,
Yeah. So they had a full 50. They had a full 50.
yeah. So I'm going to rate it an 8 because I liked it a lot. I just think there were just a couple things that was holding me back a little bit. I mean, some things felt maybe a little forced, like a little too convenient, but just because they're like, oh, well, we're going to write it this way, when really I think that maybe the CBI, and so maybe I'd give them more credit than falling into a lot of those traps.
Him, when he went into that Jules place, he as a CBI, and just the way the shop owner reacted,
Yeah.
he demonstrating exactly what would happen. If they did not know about the plan, they would have been able to pull off the plan that way because, again, that's exactly how they would react. And in fact, that was kind of a whole thing that they relied on throughout. I mean, it's social engineering. I mean, hackers use it all the time, calling up people and getting them to believe that, people are on the other end, that someone's been kidnapped and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
People use people's fears and panic to manipulate them in the moment. And a lot of people, very, very smart, very, very capable people, can fall for it all the time. So, it's no one's fault or anything. It's just our human nature.
Yeah. So what did you guys think of it? Let us know in the comments below. How many Pani Puri out of 10 would you rate it? And let us know what else there is out there, because these movies are fun. I really like these sort of movies that play on something and use something that we don't know what's going on and it's right in front of our face the entire time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure like that makes watching some of these videos back, like our reactions like in the beginning is like, guys, you have no idea what he just did. And then it's like when we finally find out.
Yeah.
So those are always fun, like those gotcha moments.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
well, if you haven't already, please guys, consider hitting that subscribe button, the bell icon, or like button par tappar maro.